I got money on my mind. Every day I'm counting dough. Shit, I'm heavy in the grind, nigga. Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper. What you mean how I'm doing? Hell yeah, I'm doing fine. I ain't worried about you. Why you worry about mine, nigga? Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper.
See me, I'm chasing paper, trying to tear the fucking roof off. Boat rocking too hard, but love will never fall off. The grass, the snake, he turned to you hate. Can't stop my head from shaking. Cause they fed related. I made a move out of town, just they saying the same shit. When I came back to visit, they saying the same shit. Don't talk to me if you ain't chasing that 1.6. Don't talk to me if you don't know a street. Just spin. How you spin your little chunk change? Tricking with these hoes like you smoke a little sour. Feeling like a boss. Come on, help this little boy, man. This boy a little lost. Don't disrespect Niger. I told him I'm the boss, all black and tired. I'm in your closet like a dog raid. Standing right next to where your polo and your semi be. Pop two in you. While your wifey and your kitty sleep for the love of green. Mac green like a hawk.
I ain't thinking about a hoe. I got money on my mind. Every day I'm counting dough. Shit, I'm heavy in the grind, nigga. Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper. What you mean? Hell yeah, I'm doing fine. I ain't worried about you. Why you worry about mine, nigga? Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper. I'm out money on my mind. When I got work, I chop it up. I'm on the grind. Hell yeah, I'm doing fine. Hell yeah, I'm doing fine. Job search ain't working out. Fuck it, I'm moving down. Crack sell, dope sell, weed sell, wholesale. C-shell, oh well. These on my coattail. If I see that cold sell, oh well. I know hell, nigga, I'm good with no commentary and no bail. Shoot niggas down, still gunning for more. Cop everything hot when I run in the store. Nigga, all day scrambling, I done it before. You niggas Sunshine Anderson, I heard it before. Why you worry about mine? Why you worry about mine? Shady niggas like trees blocking a nigga shine. I'm the truth, so fake niggas say that a nigga lying. And they don't show love, they'll wait till a nigga die. I ain't thinking about a hoe. I got money on my mind. Every day I'm counting dough. Shit, I'm heavy in the grind, nigga. Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper. What you mean how I'm doing? Hell yeah, I'm doing fine. I ain't worried about you. Why you worry about mine? Chase paper. Chase paper.
Both sides, nigga. Okay. I chase the paper like it's running from a player. Got to get much as I can. Got no time for a hater. Niggas going out. Somebody tell me what we're sipping on. They sipping Patron, man. Get a vodka on the power of a dollar. Make them holler at a player. Shorties like to see a nigga looking good and making paper. Let me get a couple shots. I can do without the chaser. Let me get a couple. And I holler at the later. Let me make a couple stops. And leave with a lot of paper while I'm dodging all these cops. Talking to these nosy neighbors. Player haters what they is. Cause they money comes. See me to get that money quick. That's why I got a revolving look. Okay, fucking with these bitches shit. I'm trying to get some low. Back it up and let it go. Watch how they come back for some more. I be sitting right here trying to get my money up. You hoes miss me with that tricky shit. I don't give a fuck.
I ain't thinking about a hoe. I got money on my mind. Every day I'm counting dough. Shit, I'm heavy in the grind, nigga. Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper. What you mean how I'm doing? Hell yeah, I'm doing fine. I ain't worried about you. Why you worry about mine, nigga? Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper. Chase paper.
Okay. You ready? Hi, everybody. What you say, bitch?
You ready?
You're so fucking crazy.
What's up, YouTubers?
Hi, everyone across the land. Hi.
First and foremost, thank you to our subscribers.
I always thank y'all. Please tell somebody, share, comment, post. Keep it moving. We want to move it.
Yeah.
I always ring that bell for notification.
Ring that bell.
So tonight, before we start,
are we going to do the drinking game is again?
It don't matter. But we're gonna have a shot. So y'all get y'all
drinks ready.
Your liquor,
Get your I ain't been drinking yet. Get your smoke ready.
And also get your allergy medicine ready, just in case, you know, you be wherever you at, you sneezing. You know.
Whatever. Let's get these shots in before we start the show.
Oh, that's how I always want to do a shot. Oh, cheers.
Mm. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. That was my first shot of the day.
Oh.
Okay. It burned a little bit, but it's okay. It's fine.
Oh.
Alright, so.
Oh, I felt that deep in my spirit.
So what we're talking about is the second installment of the previous show. And this is going to be the investigation show. Now, I'm not one to be doing all this investigation.
She don't, but I will.
But I watched her in awe. In complete and utter awe. When she was investigating this nigga. So I'm going to let her, before we get into the questions. Oh my God. It kind of, okay. Yeah. So how do you feel about is investigating? Is it a necessity to investigate your mate?
Yes.
Why?
A person can tell you exactly what they're all about, but until you actually sit there and do your own private findings of it, then you can know exactly if that person is telling you a lie, a story, and everything. Like you said, you be honest up front.
I'm honest up front.
So, you know, there's no need for doing investigation.
I mean, you can investigate all you want. Girl. You ask, I tell. Babe, did you fuck him? I sure did.
So you're being honest. I don't.
All right, so let's hop into this question.
Mm-hmm.
Why investigate and get emotional after you find out? So if you're looking for something and you find that something, who should be madder? You or the person that you're investigating?
It could be both parts. Depends on if you get very emotional and tell that individual, what's this? Like, what's this? What you was doing at such and such?
That's too much. Look, trust goes both ways.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they could trust me. Whoever with me can trust me. Because one, I'm going to tell you what the fuck. I'm going to tell you what the fuck's going on anyway. It's probably alcohol.
It smells so refreshing.
Oh my God, thank you. I did shower today. Anyway, yeah. So, I mean, and I don't trust, but what you tell me, I'm going to take it as face value until, until I find out that what you were saying was a bunch of shit. And then bye. Well, I have little to no tolerance for liars. Like, bitch, I don't lie to you. Don't lie to me.
Right. So, I do it because you could tell me, like, okay, for me.
Mm-hmm.
They tell me everything, but me being me, I got to do my own investigation. Like, they did an investigation on me, and I didn't get emotional. I just became more aware of my surroundings. I
just don't understand.
Why?
You're looking for shit. You're looking for incriminating shit. Like, oh, I'm gonna find this shit. I'm going through this. I'm going through that. You know what I'm saying? You looking for it.
Yeah, because number one, you can tell me, you know why sometimes? Because, like, you can ask a guy to be upfront. And these men do not be, some be upfront and some don't be upfront about the whole scenarios in life, they movements. So, I'll have to investigate because number one, I need to know exactly what I'm walking into so I can prepare myself to handle it.
Okay. So, say, hey, you were out real late last night.
Mm-hmm.
Not trying to be nosy, but, where were you? And he comes up with, like, hey, I was just hanging out with the boys, just balling or whatever. And then you go and cross-check his boys' pages, his boys', you know what I'm saying, social media, and be like, oh, well, your boy was here, so where the fuck were you? So you're looking for something to start something. And when you find it, like, oh my God, I'm so hurt. You should be hurt because your goal was to get hurt. That was your that was your fucking goal.
That was your
goal. To
get
get hurt. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go through my man's phone today. I hope I don't get hurt today. Bitch, you do hope you get hurt today.
But my thing, I'm not gonna always go through.
You look like the type of bitch that what's that movie with it's a Tyler Perry movie. Why Did I Get Married? You remind me of the Angela character.
Oh, Marcus.
Yes.
I went to your phone, Marcus, and
like I will give a dude. You can have the passcode to my phone. You can have anything you want. You can have it. But let's be clear. You're gonna get mad at whatever you're looking for because you're gonna find it. Because I don't delete shit. I have pictures from 20 years ago. I don't delete messages. I screenshot fucking Snapchat. You're gonna find all of that. If it's no use to hiding it. If you fucking around, I believe that you should be honest about it. Like, look, I love you, but and then you have to make a decision.
You do. You really do. It's like if you're gonna entertain that and deal with the whole emotional roller coaster that you putting yourself through. I agree with you on that. Because you can. If you're going to entertain the shits, be ready for the shit. See, I'm with the shit. So I'm ready for the shit.
I'm just saying, I don't understand. Like, chicks be like, I'm about to beat his ass. I'm about to do this and bleach his clothes and cut. Why? You were looking for all that. You were looking for exactly what you found. And you found it and you shot because you found it. Bitch, you found what you was looking for.
And now, you know, the man might be feeling like, what you trying to cover up that you all in my business for?
Like,
and I'll be like, okay.
It goes both ways. It goes both ways.
It goes both ways. Like,
that's all I'm saying. It goes both ways.
We'll recap on that, honey, because I'll tell you a little more about that.
Okay, so how do you know when the scent is unknown? That's when you be smelling his crotch and everything, right? Like, let me put on your pants. Let me.
What, like Jody did? Like,
yeah, baby, wait.
Let me smell it.
I'm not smelling nothing unless it's going in my mouth.
Well, obviously you do just to do that because you entice your man when you come home. Like, damn, man, I was waiting on you and everything. Now
I'm not doing all that bullshit.
What? And I do. I'll be like, hold on.
Be like, damn, you smell awfully fresh after working 8 hours.
You do.
You know, like, babe, I know what you was gonna do, so I just no, you weren't. But whatever.
If I ain't smelling no damn little musk,
little sweaty balls.
Yes, sweaty balls.
Little sweaty balls.
Because you know most men don't. How they do?
I'm glad that the ones that get off work are considerate enough to wash up.
But I mean, if it's
before they go to their wife, I'm just saying. I'm not kidding. I'm dead ass. But yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and smell nothing. I'm not.
That man gonna smell your pussy to see who you been fucking.
Go right ahead.
Hell, he might finger it. Just
go right ahead.
He was like,
go right ahead.
You know, like that.
Make my day.
Right, like that man did in the All Queens Men.
Oh my God, that's a good ass show.
Yes, it's a good ass show. Y'all gotta tune in today. But it was so amazing. Like, they gave pinpoints of how you actually investigate your mate.
I'm not with all that.
And he was like, well, she was like, man, I'm gonna take a bath. He was like, come here. And it's like you sitting up there and this man is fingering you. He like, you wet.
I'm like, baby, she wet all day.
Yeah, she wet all day.
She be thinking about you all day, baby.
And it's so funny because you go up there, but you can tell the difference of wetness from fuck wetness.
It's like, that was him. He just left.
Right, he just
left. Do you like how he tasted?
Right.
It's sweet, right? Okay.
Real sweet.
So after you're investigating, if you don't find anything, do you continue to investigate, or you just like, you know what, my man's faithful, yay?
I do to a certain point, then I go back into my investigation movement.
But if you don't find anything initially, why keep going? I mean, help me understand, because for one, I don't have the time. I had this bitch investigate.
She don't.
I'd be like, bitch, go ahead and go through all this for me. And I was just shocked and amazed. Like, you do all of that?
Yeah. The same way that motherfucker got time to cheat, I got time to investigate. If you could fuck Susie, Sally, Bobby, Sue, Chris, whoever, however they stored in your fucking phone.
My name is always Michael. I'm just saying. Or just Jay.
Well, you know, mine is with an emoji.
Hey, beautiful. You've got a text message.
Soul snatcher.
I wear that fucking badge of honor well.
So,
I just don't. Why continue?
Why continue? Because it's like, hold on. Because if you got a clever man, a very clever man that shows nothing, or vice versa, because I'm a clever woman.
Ain't clever at all. That's why I keep that shit 100.
I'm very clever. Because I've had stalkers, so that's why I investigate. Because I've had stalkers like pinpoint my whereabouts, my time frame.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. Speaking of stalkers, okay, so a little short story.
Okay.
So me and my girlfriend, this was like last year, whatever. Me and my girlfriend went to the store, right? And she went out in the men's section. She was sexy. Went over there, but she went out in the men's section, right? And I'm just walking around the store, and then all of a sudden, the nigga came up behind me and was like, I knew that was your car. I was like, nigga, what? What the fuck? He was one of my stalkers. And then I was a little taken back. When he left, I was like, babe, remember that dude that always stalks me? She was like, yeah, why? I was like, dude just pulled up behind me talking about he knew that was my car. And she was like, what a nigga at? What a nigga? I was like, bitch, don't do it. Don't do it. I don't mess with well, I do mess with fuckboys, but don't do it.
I don't fuck with stalkers, honey.
I mean, at that point, he was a stalker, but
I don't fuck with stalkers.
You know, on those desperate days, that I don't mind you stalking. You out in the parking lot, just come upstairs. See, on them desperate days.
And I had that. And that desperate day taught me a lesson.
Just on them desperate days, like, just come upstairs.
And I had a desperate day because I didn't know. Okay, like you said in your story about your stalker. My stalker, okay.
I heard where you roll.
Why? The blood was stale, bitch. The fuck you expect?
There was work.
Oh, that was the only one I seen in my eyesight. Reach for my hand.
My bad. But go do you.
Okay, so while we talk about stalkers, even though it's a part of investigation, because stalkers do investigate. Stalkers do.
Like, I know where you at.
Right. So my storyline, many moons ago, you know, I'm such a promiscuous whore.
She's such a fucking lady.
Mm-hmm. So this guy pinpointed my weekly schedule. This man knew I was in a different city at the time because, you know, I'm a traveling bitch. So the guy knew when I get on the train, where I sit at on the train. He knew where I go get my drink from. And because I had like a couple, like every day of the week, I have a different spot I go get things from so people know me.
Mm-hmm.
This man knew on Mondays I go to Starbucks and get my, before the freshers came out, I would get me a
Bitch, I don't know. I'm not a
know,
coffee drinker.
Okay. So I get my Frappuccino from them, and they know when I come in the afternoon, I get my green tea. On Thursdays around 3 o'clock, from 3 to 3:30, I go get my green tea from them. on Thursday. Tuesday, it was Houston's. Houston's at 5 o'clock. They already know I'm there at 5 o'clock. They sent me my booth. They have my food ready for me and everything. This man pinpoint every place where I went to. He knew exactly what time I got off and what time I make it home. He know when I catch the train and catch a bus and everything. He knew the bus I would catch and what time I would get off and walk 3 blocks down. This motherfucker, I didn't even know he was stalking me till he said it. One night he got off at the same stop and see on my road, it's dark. Like when you get off it was dark where I was at. And so, you know, bitch, I always stay prepared. You never know. Things pop out in the bushes. Freaks come out at night. But the motherfucker had pulled up. He waited. He was walking 10 minutes behind me, like he was walking real slow. And so when he pulled up, when he got to like the street light, and I get to my door, and he was like, "Hey," I was like, "Hey." He was like, "I try to speaking to you every time when I see you get on the bus. I watch you on the train. I go to you on Thursday and catch you and everything. You saw me sitting over there. I was loading my bar." I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "You're very beautiful."
You didn't know you're a stalker.
I didn't know my stalker.
I knew all my stalkers. Well, it might be people stalking me. I don't know.
I knew that stalker because that stalker made himself aware and present for me to know him. So he was like, "Oh, I always make sure you get home safe and sound. I always wait over here in the dark."
A stalker that nigga said he wait in the dark. Okay. Let's go back to this investigation part. Nigga said I wait in the dark so you don't see me. Okay.
And you get home safe.
How?
Until you turn your light on in your bathroom and I can see that you're taking your shower. I said, "Oh my fucking God."
Oh no.
This is a stalker killer
That's a
movement.
scary stalker. Oh. At least only the stalkers I know just want to fuck. It's okay.
He did want to fuck, girl.
But ones I've already. How far would you go to investigate? What's that look for?
You know damn well I go to the max of investigation.
Well,
I go to
share.
max.
Share.
Yeah, I'm going to go to all your social media platforms, everything. Hell, I might be a bitch just pull up on the scene where you at. Be looked in the car.
That's a little stalkerish.
Yeah.
Speaking of stalkers, have you stalked anyone?
You was a dirty bitch, you know.
Have you put your stalker what is it called?
Instincts, emotions?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What was your recent stalkery adventure, shall we? I wasn't with her. She wouldn't go with me, so I went with her. What was your most recent stalker adventure?
Girl, I be having so many. Which one you talking about? You wasn't with me. Refresh my.
I don't always be with you when you stalk niggas.
You know, because honey.
No.
They always say, "Don't."
Remember, I asked you last week to help me come. I don't believe it was stalking. I was just making sure that they were okay. Like I would drive by the house.
Dirty bitch. You's a fucking dirty bitch. You is a dirty, nasty ass hoe. You is so fucking dirty.
I'm just
but
saying.
You came with me on my stocking.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. I forgot, bitch. I did.
I pulled you into it.
You did.
Yeah, I pulled you into it.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
I assisted.
Mm-hmm. You sure?
You
played right in the role.
I sure the fuck did because she knew I would. Because she knew I would. Remember you were supposed to reword this one. I don't know if it's that shot or something is stuck like right here.
If the criminating is good and not...
Oh, I know what it meant. Okay, so... Wait, I don't.
Oh, I know what it meant. If the criminating is good and not found, do you continue or trust?
Okay, so after all your little investigation, and you find, I mean, we spoke on it a little bit earlier, but you find that this nigga is faithful. This nigga tells you where he is when he's, you know what I'm saying? Like up on the up and up, he's keeping it 100. Do you stop investigating him and trust him?
I can't say I
do. You think that, okay, so get in the mind of a man. All right, so she trusts me now. She don't do this anymore. She don't do that anymore. That gives me leeway to venture out.
So that's when you know when your man is clever. So when you have a man who's, you got to know your man. You have to know the man that you are currently fucking or being in a relationship with. Because they'll give you a roller coaster, but if you go enjoy the ride, get on the bitch and ride it, okay? If you get sick in the moment, take it like a motherfucking pro and keep moving. Because I will say I will stop, but when you notice certain actions,
like he just something's like a little off.
Yeah, I wouldn't say something's just a little off. It's something a little trying to be devious, and you can't be more devious than a bitch. Women know how to cheat. We know how to cheat and don't get caught.
I don't know how to cheat. I'm gonna just tell you. Let's just be on a break for like a day.
That's cheating.
Like
That's cheating.
You know what I'm saying? Let's have.
You're allowing that. You came to like, hey, fuck our investigation and words. I'm gonna cheat today. That's how you put it.
I will literally call him up and be like, babe, so I just saw this dude, right? This is why I can't keep him in.
Well, they should be honest with them and tell them.
Even a chick, I'll be like,
oh yeah, chick.
They fucking crazy. I'll be like, babe,
God, that one girl you had was
the one that slashed my tires.
What?
She was sexy though.
Oh,
she was
sexy. Like, what the fuck did you do to her?
I was like, all I said is, I don't think we should be together no more. Because she was, accusing me of sleeping with my best friend. And I'm like, bitch, that's just my best friend. Again, I'm cheating on you with the married man. She ain't like that too much. But she...
I see now you bring that up, right? I see why men like dealing with feminists, that masculine stuff.
I'm good. I'm good.
Type of lesbian.
Again.
Cause
I'm good.
That puts it where it's at. Like, okay. It's funny. That it's funny how that goes about. Because when you say you cheat and you're like, I'm cheating with the married guy. She's like, okay.
But I kept telling her, I was like, I don't understand how you call it cheating. You don't have a dick. It's not cheating. Because he can do what you can't do.
What is that? What is that he can't do?
I'm just saying, I don't think it's cheating.
He can do that.
If you got in a relationship with a man with no tongue, would you call it cheating if you fuck with somebody that got a tongue? But that's all you do? You still call it cheating? Bitch, you have no tongue. How? The fuck? That's all I'm saying. Look at it like that.
Okay, I'm looking at it like that.
Like, step into my head and be like, you have no tongue, you can't. You know what I'm saying? She had no dick, she could not. That's all I'm saying. She didn't find it. She didn't, appreciate my explanation on why it wasn't cheating.
I mean, but you gotta understand when you're bisexual, she's what, fully?
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's her choice.
Right, you choose the best with a bisexual woman. So
Right.
I once in a while,
I tell the chicks when I'm with them, when I get a girlfriend, I tell them, look, I like dick as well. Don't think of it as cheating because I'm gonna let you know when it happens. I let them look at my phone like I do everybody. I don't give a fuck. Go through it. Get your feelings hurt. That's all I'm saying.
Well, wait a minute. Since you want to put your motherfucking whole expertise out, so I'm just saying.
How's that a hoe?
Because you cheating. You a hoe.
It's not called cheating if it's something that they can't do.
You're still cheating because you're in a relationship with that person.
Not in my head.
Not in your head, but you're in a relationship right with that person at that current time.
And they have to understand that they're in a relationship with me.
Okay, so
and I keep it 100.
Okay, so you say I'm gonna step out from time to time and get me.
If I'm in a relationship with a broad, yes, I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna want dick occasionally. But I'll only mess with one person. I'll even let them meet them. Like, meet. She don't want you. Y'all both want me. Win-win-win. Tell Ravioli thanks for that. Because that is, you weren't lying. That's real. Yeah. Nope. Ravioli, thank you. I know you watching. If you know who you are. But yeah. I don't understand how people get all and they get all butt hurt. Like, you signed up for this. When it gets serious. What? They signed up for it.
They did sign up for
They signed up. Listen, you know how you sign contracts? You signed this contract. You knew exactly what you were getting into.
What it was about.
And you were like, you know what?
The movement.
I think she's worth it. Let me sign. And then when it happens, you get butthurt. Like, remember this clause in the contract? You know what I'm saying? Remember when it says that this is going to happen from time to time? Remember when you signed it?
This bitch right here. Is that clause 34521? Which one?
XYZ.
I'm just saying.
Like, you knew. I'm telling you this. Anyone who gets with me,
you know.
If it's a chick, I'm going to tell you. Look, I like dick from time to time. I'm going to step out, but I will let you know. I think that's the right thing to do. And if it's a dude, I'm going to be like, sometimes I like to mess with Eminem. But don't worry. He's the only one.
Okay, so that's when you got to get mutual partners who understand the movie.
That's what I'm saying. And when you do, it's amazing.
Very amazing.
When you do, it's amazing.
It's very amazing.
They'd be like, you know what? You go ahead and do you. Yeah. And I'd be like, oh my God, I might
I'll be trying
marry
to
you.
get that. What?
I'm just saying, he understands me or she understands me, and they're not gonna get mad. Yeah. I'm just saying, comment if you think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one out there. Y'all comment, let me know.
Let Polly know. Polly would like to be.
There's a lot of people. Anyway.
What?
Yes.
I
haven't found them, but I know they're out there.
I just can't get it.
I'm just saying. I know they're out there.
They are, and they enjoy it. I just cannot do it.
See, that's you and I. We're two different people.
Right. So.
I just like to spread love. I want to brighten everyone's day. Sunshine, bitch. So, okay. So, we're going to, what is it called? Reflect on today's topic with personal stories about our past and, my favorite segment. I should remember the title of it, but I don't. Yeah. So we're just gonna reflect on today's topic of investigation, and remember, you're going to bless us with your investigation story.
The one from this week?
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, the one from this week. I was involved. The one in this week.
Oh my
So go ahead and bless us with that.
That investigation went.
I'm only laughing because I know how it ends.
Oh my goodness. The investigation started when one approached me, because you know I don't approach. I'm very shy. It might not seem like that, y'all, but I'm a very shy woman. I really am. I'm very shy.
You were shy on this occasion. You're not a coy bitch. I told you that when we were there. I told you that. I was like, bitch, why you acting coy? Like, that's not even in your nature. But I understood when I saw the...
Oh, my goodness.
She understood the assignment. That's why I went with her. But continue.
I understood the assignment.
Yeah, I'm still hurt by that. Go ahead. Go ahead. I did understand.
I understood the assignment. So, the person encountered, it was a social setting, y'all. It was a very social setting. It's always the pleasure of shopping in social settings. So,
did you catch it? Did you catch it?
Shut up,
Did
bitch.
you catch it? Shut up. Catch it. That's their slogan. What is it?
Shut up.
Where shopping is a pleasure? Catch that. Catch that. But continue. Continue.
That individual... This is continue. Yeah, of course, my investigation will. I knew their schedule before they even told me. Bingo. Don't play with me, honey. I'm worried about my shit.
I'd be in awe.
Where Erica said I'm sister about my shit.
Okay.
And I knew time framing when I came into the store throughout the time frames of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Hours and everything, etc., etc. This bitch comes along. I said, well, I want you to see something. I said, come on here. She was like, bitch, what you up to? I said, girl, I want to play a game today.
Let's go get some sushi. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, anyhow, we go to the store and get the sushi and everything. I was approached from behind. She didn't even let me know, y'all.
Bitch, I was, oh. That was is he the one? Because she didn't want no sushi.
I didn't want sushi.
We had it. Go ahead, continue.
We didn't get sushi, right?
Yeah, we had subs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had got subs.
Yeah, that was coming.
But, okay, so he approached us. Don't forget I was there, too. Because apparently he forgot I was looking. You know, the girls are always out and have my little looking right. But go ahead. He approached us from behind.
Behind. What he said? Oh, he said, hey, Mom, that was it, right?
He said, hey, Mom.
Yeah.
And y'all just continue talking like I wasn't even there.
What? No, yeah, of course. So,
in all my finest.
It is what it is. I mean, I didn't even know.
Okay, that's the first trip. That's the first trip. Second trip came this week.
Oh,
second trip.
Honey.
She was like, let's go get some sushi. Bitch, I don't even eat sushi, for one. But my kids be like, yeah, we would love some sushi. I'm like, all right, let's go get some sushi. This bitch just wanted to see him. Okay, so we get there. I'm just telling your story because I'm sorry. Go ahead and tell them how I had to merry-go-round with your ass.
But you did that before. You said you liked it because you did that in the store before.
I did what in the store?
Merry-go-round.
No, bitch.
Just to be seen.
I mean, I do that everywhere I go.
Oh.
Bitch, I will twirl in a minute. I don't care, bitch. Notice
I'm
me.
Fabulous.
Notice me, please. Thank you. But we merry-go-round and around some fucking sunflowers. Bitch, they all dried up. You don't want them sunflowers? Not the flower, not the seed. Okay. Go ahead. And they
She's so full of shit.
they looking at each other and shit. I said, bitch, one of y'all need to give. How you ain't get the number? You stop this nigga. Go.
I'm so done with you right now.
Go.
I'm so fucking done with you.
Go.
I'm just like, why you ain't getting the number? Looking like, you know what, you petty ass bitch. I was like, oh my
Guess who had to get the number?
Girl, I was shy.
They were all talking and shit. I was like, I'm sorry, excuse me. Can I have your number? And he was like, yeah, you can have my number. And then she was like, damn, you gonna give her your number like that? He was like, Ma, you can have it too. I said, bitch, I didn't want your number. I got it for this bitch. Cause y'all act like y'all can't fucking, fuck both of y'all. Let's go. I be getting hyped because she know I was gonna do it. I told her, I said, if you take me in
this motherfucker's store.
Pleasure of fucking shopping again, I'm gonna get this nigga number so I don't have to come back to this bitch because they are expensive. It's like Wegmans. If you're from New York, it's like Wegmans.
It's
like fucking Wegmans. Hate that fucking pleasure to shopping. It's not a pleasure to fucking shop there, bitch.
It is.
Yeah, if you getting.
I always shop there.
For niggas.
No, I don't shop for my food. What are you talking about?
And niggas.
Well, everybody loves, but shopping is a pleasure.
So
yeah.
So they. She's in another fucking relationship, but she has a real one. That was shade.
Very much shade. I told y'all she was coming for me. Y'all thought I was playing when I said I was being petty.
I'm sorry, who wakes somebody up at 7:30 in the morning on a fucking Saturday?
Girl, I was having morning breakfast. What are you talking about?
To let me, bitch, celibate. I don't want to hear about your fucking escapades. At least let me wake up and grab my fucking bag of toys first. The fuck? But yeah, go ahead and do your recap, mama. Go ahead.
Okay, so for my recap, I'm going to do that for a recapping. Investigation of how I investigated today of this past week and shit. You's a dirty ass whore.
But I'm a true ass friend.
I don't know about
because
that.
how many weeks would it take you to get that number?
Girl, there is nothing wrong with flirting. I'm a flirting ass woman.
I believe if you want something, you go for it.
Some things ain't worth going for.
But you will have your friends. You will make your friends go, I'm not the only one.
I tell you, sometimes, you know, when you out with me, we have a wonderful day.
We do, but it's not wonderful for me when every nigga wants you. I love you.
Girl, every nigga do be wanting you.
I don't pay them no mind, though.
That's the whole concept. When you be like, oh, hey, how y'all doing? And walking up. I don't want you.
I will walk away. I don't care to entertain this conversation.
Girl,
I'm like, excuse me, sir. We are in a store. I did not come to pick up a man. Thank you. And then after the fact, I'd be like, damn, why didn't I fucking talk to this when I go home alone? That's what I be thinking.
Mm.
That's what I be thinking. Be like, fuck, I should have gave him my number after the fact. But they didn't, like, draw me. I don't want every nigga that want me.
Y'all ready for the real motherfucker?
I want the niggas I want to want me.
She act like she don't investigate, but she playing with y'all. This hoe investigated with Nuglet this week.
I didn't investigate with Nuglet.
Yes, you did.
How?
Well, you went and picked up and did the laundry with them.
I went to do them a solid. I'm a helper bee. If you need me, I will be there for you. That's not an investigation. I didn't really. Are we on a recap?
Very recap.
Are we on a recap?
Recap of investigation.
Yes.
You investigated.
I didn't investigate shit. I knew all I had.
Sometimes your investigation comes along.
Listen, I knew
being a caring person.
I'm sorry. Fuck that. Fuck that. My investigation was over when I saw you. And you know how I love taking pictures, especially with the dude that I'm with that time.
Y'all go back to that show, Boy Bye. Remember I asked that bitch about pictures, honey?
Yeah, but if I don't take a picture with you, then...
you said, I took a picture. I always say, where the nigga at?
Nope.
So
Photoshop your ass right out of that picture. Oh, she is hugging a tree. Yes, I am. Fucking love trees. I fucking love them. Like, bitch, why is a tree in a restaurant, bitch? It was sunny. The fucking bulb was extremely hot. The fuck? The fuck?
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Weren't you with that nigga? No, that was a passerby that said, hey, I know you. Let's take a picture. I don't know that nigga. Fuck out of here.
I don't know that nigga from a can of
I don't know that. The fuck?
Oh, girl.
Anyway, and like I said, I don't have a specific type except the type that looks like they should be with me. Call me shallow. Don't care.
Okay, so
we ain't. I'm just saying.
Yeah, wait a moment. She is big.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying too, honey. You got your investigation.
I mean, we'll both have the same picture, but he in his picture. Like, remember this? No, I remember her hugging that tree. Y'all don't look alike. I'm just saying.
And
yeah.
Okay.
Does this feel like a Patreon night?
And you know what I do, what I say, what I mean, when I move.
Y'all, hey.
Y'all better catch the movement.
Catch that Patreon page.
Yes.
It's going to be in the description.
Be loud. It's been a wonderful night, y'all.
Oh my God, you guys are going to love it.
This bitch was petty tonight.
I wasn't petty. Listen, anyone who knows me knows I'm upfront. And I'm brutally honest.
I got this.
Brutally honest.
But y'all know what? It's been beautiful.
Remember,
like,
share,
comment,
fucking subscribe.
Can you do ring the bell for me?
How you want me to do it?
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell.
Hey. Oh my God, so negligent of me. Hey, remember to hydrate and drink responsibly.
She gone, y'all.
Thank you guys.
Catch
We love you
show.
so much.
Love y'all.
Bye.